What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I wanted to unveil everything, or unveil the new project here, as you can see in the title. I'd been wanting something like this for a while for the channel, to kind of expand the content instead of just having like motorcycle reviews and some moto vlogs when I get the time to do it. So here we are with the new project for the channel, and hopefully everyone will enjoy the build and all that, and I'll kind of go over it once I show it off to you. If you've watched probably or if you've watched any of the moto vlogs, you kind of probably have a hint as to what it is, but as you can tell, it's not big enough to be a dual sport. So the only other thing that it could be would be a scooter. It's a little rough around the edges. You can see it was kind of like more of a parts scooter. But this is my 1992 Honda Elite. It is 2-stroke and pretty cool. I'll start it up here in just a second. But most of my friend group has got into scooters and whatnot, and so I bought this one from one of the guys that has a Dio, which I did a video on his Dio whenever he first got it, but I lost the footage, unfortunately. But now it is much faster, and I probably will end up doing a video on his and some of the other Dios and some of the other scooters that we have in our group. But specifically for this one, I don't really know the exact terminology, but I'll kind of do the generic terminology of the Boso Zoku cars in Japan. Some people do those with these scooters. They'll slam them, paint them kind of vibrant colors, and put like spoilers and big exhaust on there and whatnot. Currently, hopefully we can, I have a lead on some plastics for it, and hopefully I can win the bid and can get some plastics for it. That way we can do a video on going over the color and stuff like that. Also have exhaust ordered for it. And then once I get that going, trying to make it look better kind of visually, then we'll kind of work on getting it faster and whatnot. But I also am gonna lower this as well, and that's a fairly easy thing. So I'll probably do that along with some other stuff, or just make that its own video. But I want to do like a lowered scooter with like a big exhaust and whatnot, and just make it look kind of cool. And hopefully we can do some scooter videos where we all ride together and hang out. But yeah, this will be a pretty cool first project, I think, for the channel. Hopefully the channel gets big enough to where we can afford to do some really cool stuff, like maybe get some scooters from Japan, or build like an adventure bike or some other stuff. So hopefully this build series goes pretty well, and that we can get a bunch of people subscribed. Kind of surprised at how many subscribers I've gotten so far. Up to, I believe last time I checked, was 38, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I didn't think anyone would even want to watch this stuff. But yeah, thanks to everyone that watches, likes, and subscribes, and leaves comments and stuff. But here we are. I'm gonna do a little startup. It's probably gonna sound a little rough. It's kind of old. I need to work out all the kinks, but yeah, let me set this down right here. Not too amazing at the moment. Everything's pretty much stock. But for the most part, everything works. I need to get the correct battery for it. The electric start should work and all that. But I rode it down the street today, and it probably goes about 40 miles an hour, which some of these can get up to, with mods and stuff, like 50, 60 miles an hour on the stock engine with like a big bore kit and all that. But this one will probably be more of just style if I can get a lead and all that, and do some like get one to Mexico like really fast. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, this will be pretty sick. May try and do this with how late in the year it is. I really wanted to always take something to Radwood, which is like an 80s, 90s car show type thing. And I really wanted to start doing a thing where yearly build a bike, take it there, and all that. And I think this would be a pretty cool thing to do, to build this scooter, and we can take it to Radwood and maybe display it if they accept it, anything like that. I've heard that bikes don't show up a whole lot there, but it really would be pretty cool to see like this scooter done up really cool. But I'll be doing a video on putting the exhaust in and cleaning this thing up and doing some other cool stuff to it. So yeah, one last thing I gotta add before I head out. Reviews, I have at least one more set up. I think next weekend I should be able to record one. This weekend I was just so busy that I couldn't really get them set up. And so I didn't have one, but I have enough bikes where I could probably record 2 in a day and be good, because I have a bunch of vacation stuff kind of planned mid-September, so won't be able to do much there. But I also did get some good news. I don't know if I said it, but a while back I was mentioning, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, my local Harley Davidson dealership. I talked to the manager there, and it seems like I can work out something where I'll be able to test ride some Harley Davidsons and give my opinion on them, some newer ones. We didn't really go over what bikes that I can do, but if I get the choice of some, I'd really like to do some of the other Sportsters, maybe like the Pan America. I don't know. I need to go up there and actually talk to him, like sit down one-on-one. We just went up there while there was an event. But yeah, pretty cool news there. Hopefully we can work out some stuff there and get some actual new Harleys on the channel. But yeah, super stoked for how everything's gonna go. Ordered some stuff for this. Hopefully we can get the new plastics and we can get like a paint stuff going. I need to look in to make sure that I remember how to lower these things. But super excited. Thanks again for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, comment what you would like to see with the scooter, and we'll see if we can't make it happen. Ride safe, and remember that you are good enough. See you guys later.